Alright, Lucky Sevens here, starting this next video. Gonna play a deck that I really like, haven't really played in a while, as you can see by the rewards building up. It's called Watch the World Burn. It's pretty much Mardu Aristocrats. I'm going to show you the sideboard here for some reason, but it's really, the main board is pretty simple. Like, we're using stuff like Cruel Celebrant, Hero Precinct 1, which will activate on everything except for Gutter Bones, but Gutter Bones is such a good recurring creature that I keep it. Carnival, Carnage, Integrity, Intervention are just fantastic cards. Yeah, Moment of Craving. Pretty much our sideboard wants to take care of control and aggro. Like we might take out, say, Footlight Fiend if we're trying to go against a control deck, because it just doesn't have enough push to it, even though it's a 1-drop. Gutter Bones will stay because it's a recurring threat. So on and so forth. We'll probably like toss in Angrass, toss in Lyras for aggro. Alright, we're gonna try to cheat and get another Lyra in. Didn't work. Okay, fine, let's go into the match. Alright, this is a fantastic opening hand. Got a 1 and we got a 2. We're going to play Dreadhorde instead of Hero Precinct 1. So because of that, we're also going to play Footlight Fiend out now. We're just going to rush him down. Hero Precinct 1 you do want to get value out of, but I've learned through playtesting that getting Dreadhorde Butchers out early against decks that can't handle it is just like... That not being controlled is great, because if they have removal spells, they're going to use it on Dreadhorde Butcher, and then you can get value out of Hero Precinct 1 later. So now we're really just going to drop another one. If he has a Moment of Craving, then it takes care of the first one, but we still get the other one pumped up. We got to watch out for Carnarium, but if this hits, then we're out of Cry range, and they just keep getting pumped up, and we just get more incremental damage until we finish them with the heroes or the Carnage or whatever. And it doesn't look like he even has that. So right now, I don't even think we drop a Hero Precinct 1. Let this rock. Yeah, well, he's yeah, we're doing work. We're doing early work. Going first is a big deal. And that is, can we kill him with Carnival? Wait, no, I'm stupid. They're stupid. They're just dead. That's kind of what Aristocrats will do. Dreadhorde Butcher is the epitome of that. I'd say Cruel Celebrant might be more important, but I've learned to love this card, especially when you go first. Alright, next one. We're going to keep this hand also. If we can get a Footlight Fiend to stick, maybe we can pump it with Tajik. We need that third land, but we go second and we're against mono red. Fantastic. We're gonna take a shot here and play a Footlight Fiend. We just want to block this and stop some shenanigans, like light up the stage, and we'll probably play Angrass Rampage second. But we definitely gotta take this trade. Yeah. We can't hold up Angrass Rampage, but if he plays another threat, we might use it. Ayashino. Alright, so now we have a lot of options. We could play Footlight Fiend, which we're probably going to do, and then use Carnival Carnage before he can use like a Wizard's Lightning. But we had other options. We could have just used Angrass Rampage, which I didn't want to do in case he has like a Chain Walker, but the Chain Whirler makes this play a little iffy, because then we could have saved the Carnival Carnage. But I think slowing him down is fine. And it looks like he didn't have the Chain Walker, the Chain Whirler, so we weren't punished. And yeah, all he has is that. And we'll race against that. I don't know what else he has in his hand. We'll do that for OCD reasons. And we're just gonna attack in. This would be a great time to put some music in. This would be a great time to put some music in. This would be a great time to put. Alright, so it looks like he's a little tight on mana, which means this Aurelia should stick. play that out, and we'll see how this goes, but I find it hard to see this getting killed. We might have to let the next attack from this Gitu slide. We don't want this to die. We're just gonna let this attack slide. If he has light up the stage and stuff now, we'll let it be. If he has like double skewer, then well, that's great. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we can play 2 creatures, which is good. The Gutter Bones was not a bad pickup at all. Don't really like it in this matchup. If we were doing best of 3, this is one of the cards outside out. But right now, we're kind of just gonna be hitting. We're just gonna be beating him. Yeah, right now, we're just gonna be hitting him. Yeah. This is another situation where we're gonna have to see how we want to distribute our damage. If we want to block with Judith, I'm thinking we do. Judith isn't how we win, but we want to. No, we don't block. Let's not block with Judith. It's not like Judith isn't how we win, but I can't imagine both of his spells right now being like scare the critics, or scare the critics shock on Aurelia. If it is, then I think this was a bad move. But we don't get punished by much else. Yeah, okay, there it is. So we lose Judith. We hit the Fanatical Firebrand. The Fanatical Firebrand hits Gutter Bones. And then we use Angrath's Rampage to take care of one of those threats and swing in with Aurelia. Hopefully we pick up anything with like haste. And yep, that is the perfect draw. Now we just play that with Angrath's Rampage and try to get in. Hopefully this makes him drop the electrostatic field. If not, we still get to pump it while we attack with Aurelia. We had the option of trying to recur Gutter Bones, but that's we wouldn't have been able to do anything else, so I think that is definitely not the right move. Now we're gonna, since it can't go through the electrostatic field anyway, we're just gonna pump it first this time. And next time, if he's not like dead, then we're just going to pump the Dreadhorde Butcher, make sure it gets in for 4 while Aurelia goes in all the way. Yeah, so that's a game. Like, we're gonna pump Aurelia, we're gonna let Dreadhorde Butcher die to Chain Walker, and then we could have done it the other way to make him lose by exact 0, which again, my OCD feels like I should have just for the fun of it. But this is definitely the correct line of play to get the most damage in, and that's another win. Let's keep it going. This one we're going to play, obviously. This is fast. This is a fast one. This is one, though, where we are going to keep Footlight Fiend back for the extra value. So you can see how this one works, too. The reason I'm doing this is because I just want the value. That is an issue for us. We're just going to mortify that. Straight up. Don't like seeing that. That way if he gets the through, we can just dive through another Wild Ghost Walker. I'm thinking it's gonna be Jade Light or something though. Looks like we're just playing alright, so now we're gonna play Hero plus Cruel Celebrant. Yeah, he's gonna Assassin's Trophy that. Cool, cool, cool. Now that one swamp in the deck, oh, feels too good. Yeah, we still get some damage in. And now we get to, yeah, we get to play out 2 things. We got the Cruel Celebrant up. Hero Precinct 1 gets a ton of value. This feels right. Feels like that was the right lines. Assassin's Trophy, yeah, I've been seeing it every once in a while. That's the reason why the swamp's in the deck, on top of the fact that black was, I think, the color we had most of. In this case, I'm guessing he's going to use Vascular Kill. Yeah, Cruel Celebrant.
Don't be surprised if we meet again.
He's pretty dead though, because I know that black green doesn't have anything that exiles things, and we just have too much on the board. Even if he does something like yeah, okay, that's that. Yeah, board wipe wouldn't have done anything. So on to the next. Don't like this hand really, but I think we keep it just because of Gutter Bones. Like Tajik can get in there later. Gutter Bones is good now. Yeah, it's really not a bad hand. I just hate that we have so many 2-drops, and when we don't see one, it's just disheartening. But it doesn't matter because the 2-drop comes. Why didn't I just believe in the heart of the cards? Alright, let's see what he's playing. Grixis, I respect you. Thought Erasure, maybe? And Grass Rampage. We definitely get rid of Gutter Bones. You did your job, Gutter Bones. You got it for some damage. Now we're gonna let Tajik get in, and for the shortest mentorship, he pumps him up once, and after the hit, immediately becomes better than him. Good job, Tajik. You did it. All right, let's see what he's playing. And Grass Rampage. All right, we'll toss. That's awesome. Oh my god, I was gonna say we recur Gutter Bones, but now we absolutely play Aurelia. Yeah, he's done. That's that Dreadhorde was getting big. And I think again that's why you always play him first. I hate this hand. We don't have the black for Gutter Bones. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is a fantastic hand. And that's good too. We need more lands. Let's hit our curve up to Aurelia. Ooh, okay. War L's, I see. Let's get Gutter Bones out there. I'm thinking we're gonna end up trading our Dreadhorde for something big, or maybe not. Huh.
I look forward to seeing you.
Now this is the question: do we send it after Domri? I think we do. I think we play Dreadhorde and send it after Domri. We got another Dreadhorde, which is fantastic. I would love to see the stats on this deck to see how much better it is when you get Dreadhorde on 2. The card is absurd. It still gets the plus even after, having to hit a Planeswalker.
Now.
Yeah, now we're gonna be able to play Footlight Fiend and Dreadhorde, and even if we pick up a land, that's good. If not, the worst draw in our deck would be another Aurelia or another Sorin, but the chances of that are real low. And this is a case of Alright, so we got the land, which is good for later. Now I think we still attack with everything. We're gonna have to make some bad move here, because we could attack with both Dreadhordes to the Domri, but then the one drop Dreadhorde gets blocked by the 4/4. Maybe we should just attack with both Dreadhordes. Or do we just attack with everything? Everything? So how does he block? He blocks Gutter Bones with the 4/4, and then we get both of them get pumped. I'd rather keep both our Dreadhordes if anything. So this was what happened. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfect. We're just gonna destroy the whole board. I think those are bad blocks on his part, on their part. I'm sorry. I think that, let's see how he could have played that different. He could have blocked the 1/1 with the 4/4, let the 2/2 go in, but then he would have been 3/3, which is dangerous, and then with War L's maybe block the Gutter Bones. But yeah, it's a tough decision. Here we're just gonna do exactly what we thought we were gonna do. We're gonna pump up Footlight Fiend so it could trade with the Growth Chamber Guardian, which we will take happily. Okay, sure. I don't know, maybe he's just playing a game of attrition, like he knows I have only another land in my hand. If so, good for him. Well, even if he did know that, that is the best draw we could have had. Holy shit. Yeah, Sarkins. Ooh. Concede. Woo. Love this deck. Love